Hi, in this video we are going to know about how to add formulas in a Google Sheet and know what are the tips and tricks to add formulas or functions in a Google Sheet. Let me open a Google Sheet for you. Okay, so we have I have already created a sheet here. So this is a result card of a student. What was his name is Hassan Talat. So he got these marks, and we need to add a formula to calculate the percentage of the marks. Let's say I want to add a formula in column D and row 4. This is D4. I would click the cell and add a equal sign here. Now the percentage would be obtain marks. I would just click on the cell. Let's say I just clicked on here or here. Whichever cell I would click, it would automatically add here. We can also type C4 here, but I think the clicking the cell would be a better thing, better choice. And now we won't need to add a forward slash. But next, uh, total marks. So we got the percentage here, but it's another form. We need to convert it into a percentage. So we got the percentage. We need to increase the decimal places. So we got the percentage 50%. He got 50%. And now we need to copy the same function to a cell next to it. First of all, we would think like we need to type each formula again, but no, we have a solution here. Just click the cell, go to the corner of the cell, and the pointer of your mouse would change into a different symbol, and then click and drag the formula up till the cell you want the formula to be copied. Now we got all the percentages here, and let me just check the formulas if they are correct. C4 divided by B4, C5 divided by B5, C6 divided by B6. So they are all referencing to the right cell. Let me just check if I want to check in any formula function formula. I want to check which this formula is referencing to. Just click the formula bar here, and they would highlight the places where it is referencing. Let's say right now we have referenced only once. We could have a long formulas where we need to reference the same cell twice or more than that. Let's say I write a formula here, an if formula. If B1 cell is empty, we need to write this double quotation to show the empty cell. If B1 cell is empty, right, just leave it answer empty, and if it's not empty, I want to get the value of P1. I need to click it again. Just close the parentheses. Now I got the value because it's not empty. Now let's say I just want to change the B1. Right now, if I got one B1 or one reference or two reference, I can simply edit that. But in some cases, I could have more than two or three references. Now it would be a big problem editing each and every. Let's say I want to reference a different cell. There's a trick here. Just click that reference and press Shift plus F2. Now all references of the same cell could be edited all at once. Let's say I click this cell A3, and every reference of the cell have changed to A3. This is a really special trick. Now let's move on to another trick for the formulas in Excel. We can call it Excel or Google Sheet. They both are work pretty same, but Google Sheet got more features. Let's say we need to calculate the total row in this table. Let's say I add total here, and now I need to add up all the values in this in these. What I need to do, I need to add a formula here. I would just click here and press equal. But what I got here, this is an suggestion. This is an only feature in Google Sheet where it's just based on the data. It checks there are values in these four rows, and it's just do you want to add up these values. If I just let me do it again, I write an equal sign, and then I would press tab once, and I can hit enter then, and I would get the formula. So it is adding up all the rows above. Let's say I want to add these formulas. I can either click it and hit equal sign and get a suggestion from the Google Sheet, or I can copy the formula from here. So I think percentages don't add up. We need to add another formula here is equal to. Do you see? We got a suggestion again, C8 or B8. If I click it, it would automatically add a formula here. Hit enter and we got the value. We need to convert it into a percentage, decrease the decimals, and here it is. This is our lecture of today. You can have, and I would add a practice sheet, and you can copy it by clicking the file button and make a copy button. Click it and you would get a copy of your Google Sheet and you can practice. I would add each sheet in the description of my coming videos so you can practice and learn as good as I am. Thank you very much.